friends, it's UrsulasRevenge and happy Wednesday update day. It is week 2 of the 2024 Halloween event and we have some new and returning things to talk about. So let's go check it out. First thing to talk about today is one of the most anticipated additions to any event, and that's the new horses. So going on over to Horse Island, we have 2 new additions, Bolt and Calliope. Both Bolt and Calliope are based off of the Generation 3 Mustangs. They both have haunted backstories about being inanimate and brought to life only to escape. Bolt having been created by an evil dark horse scientist, and Calliope being created by none other than Ydris. Actually by siphoning the power from the Devil's Gap Chaos Vortex. So Calliope's pain actually might be our fault. Either way, both of these horses are absolutely stunning. I'm very excited. I'm so excited about Calliope. Though according to their social media post with the teaser for these horses, apparently Bolt might have some new sounds that we haven't heard before. You can pick up either of these horses for 900 STARCOINs. Additionally, we do have a new pet that goes along with Bolt. In the Ghastly Critter shop, we have a new hover tech drone pet. So like some of the other flying pets, it will fly beside you or sit inside your saddlebag. This one is kind of reminiscent of like the little drones that we chase around Darkcore. Apparently the bolt of lightning that gave Bolt his life also worked on the little hover tech guy. So he's alive too. Also worth noting, if you want to get either Bolt or Calliope, you'll have to do it before the event ends because they will leave with Galloper's Keep on November 6th. That said, they will return next Halloween, so you will still have a chance to get them in the future. It'll just be a full year away. And to go along with the arrival of Bolt and Calliope, there are some new outfits and tack that go along with them. You can find those at Afterworldly Attire. That's a terrifying mask that I will not be purchasing. What the heck? Well, I guess it is Halloween, so creep factor aside, we have new sets for Calliope called Carousel Queen, and Bolt, the Dark Core set. I'm gonna get these shorts for sure. I can see so many outfit possibilities with these. Both sets of outfit and tack are maxed stat. Next up, Galloper's Gambit has returned. If you don't know what Galloper's Gambit is, it's sort of a suspenseful activity that you can do if you really like the spooky vibes and you want to be a little bit, I guess, scared in more of a suspenseful way instead of a boo scary sort of way. In order to participate, you're going to talk to the Tormented One, and for 3 soul shards, you are going to receive a Galloper's Gambit quest, sort of paper. Paper says, a dark memory of Galloper is hunting you. The moment you step outside Galloper's Keep, he will start looking for you. You won't know when he will strike, but you will know that he's nearby with the ominous fog surrounding you, by the beating of the hooves on his horse, and his chilling scream as he charges towards you. If you manage to outrun him for a time, you will be rewarded. If you are caught, nobody knows where he may bring you. Now to clarify some of the mechanics. As soon as you leave Galloper's Keep, within 15 minutes, Galloper Thompson will start chasing you. You'll know that he is coming because the music will change, the fog will roll in, basically the colors of your screen will change, and then you'll see Galloper Thompson behind you. You have a couple seconds, and then you gotta start running, so I do recommend that you stay on your horse the entire time. Multiple times that I've done Galloper's Gambit, he has chosen to strike when I am off my horse, either getting fossils or fishing. So maybe just start running around. Worth noting, if you re-enter the keep or if you start a race, that 15-minute timer will reset. So if you're trying to get Galloper's Gambit done quickly, avoid doing races, avoid coming back to the keep, just go for a little light ride around Jorvik. He will eventually start chasing you within 15 minutes. That said, if you want to be surprised when he starts chasing you, so it's really suspenseful and you have more than 15 minutes, play like normal, and sometime during your play session, he should eventually start chasing you. If you log out or disconnect before Galloper gets to you, you will lose those soul shards. So keep that in mind if you want to be genuinely surprised and mess with the timer. It's been a while since I've done this, to be honest. I'm a little scared. I know it'll be fine, but I don't do very well with suspense. But I want to know what the reward is because it doesn't exactly say so. So I guess we're going to give this a shot. Okay, here he is. Okay. So you just gotta avoid Galloper. He'll stop chasing you eventually. Always pick the rocky areas. Oh, jeez! Galloper! Okay. We did it, everyone. We survived. It took Galloper about 7 minutes to start chasing me. The reward was 6 soul shards and 100 horse experience. Because actually buying into Galloper's Gambit cost 3 soul shards, you're technically gaining 3. But if you were to lose the Gambit, you would lose those 3. So however you want to look at it, whether you gain 3 or gain 6 is up to you. That is it for what was included in the news post, but I have 2 more things to talk about. First, social media codes. If you missed the code from last week, it was spooky season for 20 star coins, and they released another coin yesterday, So Vivid, for another 20 star coins. I believe both of these should still be active. And finally, there was a post yesterday about the system requirements changing for Star Stable, but do not fear. This is the change that they talked about in July. As of today, Star Stable will only be supporting graphics cards that support OpenGL 4.3 or above. If your system does not meet those requirements, you'll have to upgrade or play on mobile, either Android or iOS. However, it is very rare that a computer that does not support OpenGL 4.3 is still running. The first system to support OpenGL 4.3 was released in 2014. That's the Radeon 5000 series. I talked about this at length in the video where they originally announced that these changes would be happening later in the year. But all you need to know is that the earliest cards to support OpenGL 4.3 are from 2014. So if your computer is newer than that, you are most likely fine. Honestly, if you have a computer that is still running and it's 14 years old, congratulations, I guess. You most likely will not need to really even worry about this. Again, Star Stable is just dropping support for devices that are no longer supported by their manufacturer anyway, so trust me, it's not that scary of a change. Anyway, I think that's all I got for you guys. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another video like this. I do try to cover every Wednesday update and more, and I will see you all in next week's video. Bye!